Matthew 27, verse 45 to 46. You betrayed Jesus. Welcome Facebook families, welcome Instagram families. Lunar Pheonix is welcome you. You are welcome. Welcome YouTube families, all the social medias. Lunar Pheonix is welcome you. You are welcome. No matter what you're going through, all is well. It doesn't matter what you see with your natural eyes. Spiritual things are working in your favor. Negative situations still have positive outcome. All is well. All is well. Lunar Pheonix have come to tell him, say, all is well. Office style.
You know your girl all the time. It's all about your tears all more than
Jeremiah 29. Jehovah have a thought for you. A good thought, not bad thought. Think about
no
that.
matter what you going through. Jehovah will be there for you. Be there for you. He's the light and the truth. And make sure you read the Holy Book. Love your neighbor as yourself. The end time is near. We have to stand firm. No matter what you do, you have to put your God first. Remember He died for you and cleanse all your sins. All is well.
All is well. Lunar Pheonix have come to tell him, say, all is well. Welcome Facebook families, welcome Instagram families. Lunar Pheonix is welcome you. You are welcome. Welcome YouTube families, all the social medias. Lunar Pheonix is welcome you. You are welcome. No matter what you're going through, all is well. It doesn't matter what you see with your natural eyes. Spiritual things are working in your favor. Negative situations still have positive outcome. All is well. All is well. Lunar Pheonix have come to tell him, say, all is well.
Hey fam, welcome. I apologize for coming in late tonight, but I had some other things to attend to, hence the hat, time for things to happen. So I don't know who that is, but I welcome you. I welcome everybody out there, Facebook and YouTube family, YouTube land. Welcome. So tonight is late. So if you have any questions, I have the yes no coin. Also, hey, I have the yes no coin. We won't do colors tonight. We'll just get straight to it. So if you have questions that require the cards, go ahead and drop those questions. And also you can make donations as well. And I've put the link now for PayPal, where you can actually click on the link for PayPal and make the donation as well. So let's get started. Whoever, Liz, you popped up first. Come on with your question, sweetie. And Dwayne, then Natasha. That's what we're doing tonight. I won't be with you guys a long time because I'm actually tired, but I try to show up for those that may have questions and want to ask them. So what we're doing, it's up to you guys. Yes, no, Oracle, ancestors, it's up to you. Hey, Dwayne. Hey, Tasha. Please share the video as well. Also, I am going to start. Facebook has also opened up the platform where I can now do classes. And okay. And we're not doing colors tonight. You're just gonna drop your question with everybody else. Okay. You don't have a question, you want to jump. Okay, I got you. Also, I'm going to start doing classes in the platform, and I'll just start charging admission, probably be $5 or $10 to get in during that time to participate in the class. As a live event as well. Hey, love, what's going on? Oh, I'll have to call you and tell you about it later. But anyway, okay, I got you. Other than that, I'm good. It's well. All is well. It doesn't matter what's going on, remember? Wait a minute. Okay, let me turn this deck around here. Y'all tripping. Also, y'all, don't forget, Friday is the day. I've already posted pictures of the baskets. They're already completed. I've already closed them up. And they're ready to go to a new home. So I hope you've gotten your raffle tickets. For Friday, because the baskets are ready for a new home. They are ready. They're ready to go. And hopefully, if you're in the Atlanta area or if you're out of town, I can go ahead and ship those and you'll have them in time for Halloween. So, Liz, here we go, boo. You got the daughter baskets here, love. And with that, you've been meditating a lot. There's a lot. You got a lot. You're carrying a lot of weight up here in your mind and in your head. You're concentrating on things. And you're really meditating and you're really serious about what's going on. And also your craft, the arts also come up with this, okay? So with that being said, you need to free your mind of some stuff. Free your mind of the clutter. You're just trying to make sure things happen the way you need them to happen and manifesting stuff. But free your mind of some of that stuff, ease your mind and know that, things are going to work out and it's going to be okay. Then you have the 5 of Nines in reverse, okay? So beware of people interfering in your endeavors or trying to, so to speak, help you or do things. There is going to cause some issues. But also, Liz, don't get too prideful where you can't accept the help. And even though you win, it's going to be kind of empty due to being prideful. That's not usually you. So if you find that coming up or any kind of way in your makeup right now, then you need to question it and step back and look at the situation again and hopefully clear that up, because you do a lot of self-work, so that's not going to be hard for you to accomplish. Also, we got the daughter of Nines coming in, so people are still pulling on you from all directions, and they're really trying to communicate with you and trying to get through to you and talk to you about stuff. And you need to kind of take a break from some stuff and just get off to yourself and reflect on things. And then we have the ancestors coming in here. And with that being said, there's a transformation. So some old things are getting ready to get out of the way and make way for the new. And there's transformation. There are things that that are going to take place in your life that are life changing changes. So it's well, Liz. Overall transformation is what we always want. We always want to transform, ascend, evolve, and do some different stuff. So you're on the right track. It's going to be okay. Just be careful. I don't know what that prideful thing is about, because you that's not in you that way. But it's well. Okay. So let's see. Also, guys, they are having a flash sale at I Create for the conference, the leadership conference that's being held this weekend, coming up Friday and Saturday. And the tickets were $27 for both days. And you get, attend both events. I really encourage you guys to go and check them out, participate, and just see what's happening with that whole platform. It's Jeff's platform, the Power of One Leadership. And I can't say enough about how he has affected my life, my business, and he got me moving forward in the direction I needed to go as far as doing things that needed to be done in order for me to grow as one, as a business owner, two, as a leader, and as a person as a whole. So I encourage everyone, if you have not bought the Power One Leadership Playbook, please buy it and try and get into one of his classes. And I promise you will not be disappointed. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, Dwayne, I got you. Reading for your family's health. Excuse me. Okay, Dwayne. So this looks pretty good, Dwayne, actually, for your family's health. So with the Ace of Wands, whatever's going on health-wise, you guys are going to be victorious over it. Just have to be really determined about it and push forward with it. And also, that means some old things that maybe the family was doing or whatever, is y'all are getting ready to vacate those ways because it's not benefiting the family, and probably adopt some new ways of doing some stuff so that the family can be more cohesive and come together better, is what I see. And it's just going to be a better thing going on. Also, you got the 7 of Coins coming in. And with that, it says, do not hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't hold back. Get out there and do whatever you need to do. Because when you don't hesitate, there's a harvest coming that is going to be big enough for the family to benefit from. Also, you have the Free Man. And with that being said, right now, there's some major decisions being made as far as the family goes, as far as structure, as far as who is doing what, whose responsibility it is to do different things and take on different roles. But it's like a new beginning, and everybody is going to agree to move forward together in a direction so that things will be better, and it's not such a pull on one person. and people are going to start stepping up and doing their part in that. So I hope that resonates with you, and it's a good one. I like it. So it's great. Okay, Aunt, you want a general reader? Mm-mm. You're more than welcome, Dwayne. You ready to be financial so you can get out on your own. So once you get out on your own, what you gonna do? If you were smart, you will stay at mama's house, save your money, so that you're just not getting out on your own and moving into anything. Help your mama through whatever she's going through, and then move. I'm just saying, if I were you were me, that's what I would do. But here are your cards, and let's see what they say. So you got Mrs. Robinson here, okay? Ms. Robinson, her story is interesting because as the story goes with Ms. Robinson, she was going to church, and the people, some of the women in the church were talking about her. And Miss Robinson took care of some stuff, and they ended up having a funeral for somebody behind it. But what this is saying is you need to examine your motives behind why you do something. Okay. And what's motivating you to do some things that you're doing or willing to do right now or willing to accept in your life. It's also speaking of being insecure and some downfalls. So with that being said, you got to understand that you have to look at why you're doing things. You're not a spiteful person. You find entertainment in some stuff that you do, but as well, it's not like it's spiteful. But we got the 10 of coins coming in reverse, and with that, it speaks of family misfortune, something happening within the family. Yeah, I'm late. And it speaks of some hazards ahead. So as you being one of the oldest children of your moms, you need to kind of keep a heads up and keep lookout and be vigilant over the family. And especially some of your brothers, if they're doing some things they should not, you should be the brother that says, hey man, that's not the move. Let's not do this, or whatever the case may be. And, you can only advise them. You can't stop them, because at the end of the day, everybody makes their own decision as to what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. So, but you can put that out there for them to know that, hey, that's not right. And then you got the 6 of knives coming in reverse. And it's saying stay where you are, and you need to face some problems head on. So if you're having some issues with some things, or a certain person, you need to go ahead and address those issues and get that out of the way so you can move forward with your life, and y'all can decide whether y'all gonna hang out or whatever it is going to be, and let that be the reason versus all this cat and mouse and around the bend and people not being completely honest about some stuff. And because you're a great person and you don't deserve to just be strung along. Also, we have the big queen coming in, and with that being said, it speaks of growth, being fruitful, secure, and stable, and marriage in the future. So if you go ahead, follow your plan, save your money, do what you're supposed to do, you're going to grow, you're going to be fruitful, and you're going to be able to do some things. You're going to be secure and stable enough to do what you need to do. So I hope that resonates with you. So for those of you guys just joining me, welcome. We're not doing colors tonight. I'm just saying, if you have a yes, no question, just go ahead and drop it in the comment box. If you have a question card, if you want the cards, just drop that in the box as well as to what you want and how you want it. That's what we're doing tonight. Also, tomorrow it's $10 Tuesday, but it's probably going to be a little late because, as you see, I got my hat on, which means I got to get my hair done. So, but I'll be taking care of that tomorrow. So I will probably be opening up a room later on tomorrow evening where you guys can just pay dollars and come in, and we everybody that comes in the room at that time gets a reading that way. And I'll be using the room to teach you guys some things and demonstrate some things in that closed space. And admission to that room will be between $5 to $10, depending on what we're doing. Okay, so Shauna, you got general, and then Natasha, you want love. So in some of these rooms, some days we'll be dealing with relationship stuff. We'll be dealing with crystals. We'll be dealing with oils and what they do and how they work as well. Candles and how they work and what they do. And, we're going to have some fun in these rooms. Okay. Okay, Shauna, we got the two of baskets here. With that being saying, this speaks of the beginning of friendship and love, or an agreement. Someone agreeing to be friendly towards you or with you. And with that being said, you guys will, be it'll be a profitable or a good friendship and beneficial to you, where you benefit and the other person will benefit as well from it. Also, you got the 4 of Knives in reverse. So you're qualified, your success, you're qualified to do what you do, so be kind of circumspect about everything and know that you're qualified for what you're doing, and you're going to be able to relax, and you're protected while you're doing what you do. And don't worry about other stuff, because you're on a good track, on the right track. And then you have a Father of Knives coming in, and just continue to be your true, authentic self. Continue to come up with those original ideas and everything, and you're going to be okay. You're not pretentious, so don't start. If people can't take you full strength, and then maybe they don't need to be around you. Don't water yourself down for anybody. Also, you got Miss Ida here, and you got to start using your intuition, Shauna. I need you to start tapping more into the divine and meditating and really listening and hearing what speaks to your spirit as far as your instructions about what you need to be doing, your next moves and things like that. And that'll look like in the morning, like when I get up, okay, it's like, good morning, y'all. What's happening? What are we doing today? Especially an off day. I know I'm going to work. On my days that I work, I know I'm going to work, but I just asked them to go ahead and go before me and clean up anything, expose anything that needs to be exposed. And some stuff that's exposed to me today. So, it's always good to make those requests known to your spirit team so they know what they're working on. You give them an assignment in the morning, and you also ask them what it is they need from you so that they can make that assignment happen, make your assignment happen for you, or whatever it is that you need to be doing to make things work for you in your life. So, it's just that simple. Okay, what are we doing today? How does that look or whatever? And sometimes, it may come to you, sometimes it may not, but with practice, you'll know what it is that you need to do, because you'll be prompted to maybe, you may be prompted to go to the park, or you may be prompted to go to a particular store or a particular place, and you'll be like, okay, because, my team has led me to different things. I think about 2 weeks ago, I never buy scratch off tickets. And it was like, buy a scratch off. I'm like, buy the scratch off. And I was like, okay. And I went to the store and I bought the scratch off. And the thing about it was, the scratch off was a $30 ticket. I'm like, y'all got me spending my last $30 because I was like, give me that ticket right there, because that's how it works. But when I got that $30 ticket, I scratched off $300. So start listening to your inner being. If you're led to do some stuff that you don't normally do it. And that's how it works. That's how you tap in and stay in tune and stay in the flow of things. So I hope that resonates with you, Shauna. Natasha, love reading. You still there, love? Oh. Well, Natasha, this is good. So what we got here is Daughter of Coins. Okay. And it talks about introflexion and really being close to family, everybody communicating and things like that, and you being in communication and honoring a relationship, so to speak. And it's about coming together, because then you have the 4 sticks coming into play, and you see the couple, they're there. So you're going to be able to negotiate with someone about what you want from your relationship with them and how you want things to be. And you're going to be able to acquire that house that you're wanting, that car that you're wanting, the material things that you want with this relationship. And I see gifts. He's a giver. And with that being said, my grandmother always said, don't let anyone be in it. How does she put it? Don't let someone be more nicer to you than you can be to them. So with that being said, if you're not really sincerely serious about this person, don't accept all these gifts, because you don't know what sacrifices they're doing to make sure that you get these gifts while they're in pursuit of you. And don't take it lightly that they're bringing gifts, because you don't know if they're giving up lunch, rationing out gas or whatever the case may be, just to make sure that they see a smile on your face. Also, you got the 2 of baskets coming in for you. Same thing. So there's some new love on the horizon for you. It's the beginning of a friendship and, an agreement And again, I want to caution you, don't play with someone's emotions. There's a lot going on, and what you don't want is to hurt someone inadvertently or put that out there in the universe, because what you put out does come back to you. And I hope that resonates with you. So is there anyone else that has any questions or want any readings? I'm going to close out if not, and I will see you guys Wednesday at the regular time of 6:30, unless something changes and comes up, and if so, I will post a different time. So with that being said, I don't care. You're more than welcome. What you're going through. What about your father, baby? What is it, Dwayne? I need to talk to you after the live too, because I need you to tell me what's going on with me on some level, on the Reiki level. Oh, okay. Oh, you do like this time, so I'm really thinking about moving to this time. From now on, with everything, because of the other things that I have going on. Okay, Dwayne. So we got the 9 of Sticks here, love. And with that being said, there's a pause, so to speak, in whatever kind of struggle your dad's been going through, or whatever it is that he's really going through. But although he's still kind of defensive, so to speak. He has his defenses are still up. He may be hospitalized, but I don't know if he's conscious or not. But some kind of way, he still has defenses up. So I don't know what's going on, where he feels that need that he still has to protect himself. But it is where he is. This I think he's apprehensive. He's not trusting the staff, because it's maybe an unfamiliar place for him. Also, you have the 3 of Coins here, and it talks about the finances being good and gains in finances and things like that. So I don't know if he had some money that he was looking for or waiting on or whatever, but it's well. And then it's also, we have stores of money other places that sometimes it's not released until we go through certain situations in our lives. So this may be one of those times where one of those resource boxes that are held up for everyone, and in your father's case, is being open for him to come through this the way he wants to. But then you have Dr. Buzzard here. Yeah, he has no perspective right now. He's kind of disoriented. His perspective is off. And kind of biased. He's kind of biased on some things, and I don't know what those things really particularly mean. Why is he biased? Don't hesitate. Don't he is it something that you're supposed to do and or he was supposed to do and he took his time with it. It's like he can't he has to do whatever he's supposed to do. And he can't hesitate with it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it will communicate with someone, do something with someone, but this is what's coming up of no hesitation with that. So, or was he supposed to have a doctor's appointment and didn't go? I don't know, but I'm getting ready to get off of here. And if it's okay, can you give me a call? Because I got some questions too. So you guys, thank you for participating. 10:30. If you like this time, then starting next week after Friday's live, I will work on. We'll probably start doing 10:30, and depending on participation, that'll determine how long I stay on. So know that all is well. I don't care what's going on in your life. I thank everyone for participating, and I will see you guys Wednesday. Bye for now.